Ich hoffe, eure Eltern sind stolz auf euch. Sie haben allen Grund dazu.
Kommt herein. Ich habe gerade das Feuer neu angefacht. Setzt euch und wärmt euch auf. Sadia, wacht auf, mein Schatz.
Ja, Mama. Wollt ihr was zu trinken? Kommt drauf an. Seid ihr durstig, hungrig? Beides? Bis zum nächsten Mal.
Greetings, Dragonborn. You don't know the trouble I've had finding you. Got a letter here for you. Special delivery. How can I help an old friend? Too long, Dragonborn. Too long. I'd say by a whisker, 4 years. For your eyes only, straight from Bruma. Don't suppose you've heard what's been going on in Cyrodiil these last couple of years?
Hallo, Mädels. Gibt es
Not heard from young Rigmor then?
großer, starker Mann an einem schönen Tag wie diesem für euch tun könnte?
Ich weiß nicht. Wenn ihr große
Not this one.
Stadtmänner in der Nähe
Although I
seht,
do know Rigmor did try to write.
Alles Harpylien. Ohne Ausnahme.
Yeah, well, the letters never got returned.
schon. Das war
So
der
it's worth checking out if they're buried at the border post somewhere. You'll have to go there anyway, to acquire the pass from the official. That's why they sent me. You better read this.
Dragonborn, if you are reading this, then we have at last managed to find you. You must have heard of the recent events in Cyrodiil, and although some stability has returned, freedom has not. We must speak in private, and certain names have been omitted in this correspondence, but I am sure you know to whom I am referring. She did try to write you, but you could not be located and gave up on ever seeing you again. I don't think she ever got over losing you, but she is fine and well and has moved on. You know her. Never one to sit still. Always looking for trouble if it doesn't find her first. And trouble has found her. Of course she just waves it off, talks tough. And I do realize you have moved on with your life. But I have no choice but to contact you for help. We fear she is in grave danger, Dragonborn. Please come to visit us at our residence so we can talk further. Show the border guards the official pass. Sigyn of Bruma.
These days, with the border locked down, it's near impossible to get anything through. You must get the official border pass to enter Cyrodiil. If anyone tells you otherwise or offers a way over for coin, be wary of them. Very wary. That's if you decide to respond, of course. Must be like a blast from the past, right? Yeah, well, all will be revealed, Dragonborn. All will be revealed. Let's see. Foreboding? I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle. Must be important, seeing as you ain't had no contact with anyone from back then in a foo. Just keep your weapon in your pocket and try not to whip it out. You'll be fine. Cyrodiil ain't like here. They's all civilised. Got a big thing about it apparently. But something ain't right. I can feel it in me water like. There was nothing civilised about what I saw crossing the border. Just you make sure that you keep a cool head. You'll see. Oh, bit of this, bit of that. Still living at the old farmhouse on the lake. I tried renting one of the rooms to make a bit of coin, but they don't stay long. I don't know why. As it happens, I'm going on a kind of pilgrimage to Winterhold, to the shrine of my mistress Azura. There's a pretty young thing there has took a bit of a shine to me. Arania her name is. So I'll be taking my leave and seeing as how far I can get my feet under the table with Miscellaneous and try warming her up a bit. With a bit of luck, I'm hoping to coax her down from the mountain and into me little old farm. Likewise, Dragonborn. Likewise. It's good to see you too again, my friend. Now then, my part in this is done, and I have a date with Destiny. So until next time, Dragonborn.
Here's another one. What a beauty. Looking across the border, friend. The price is 100 gold. No need for that. Could take hours. A few coin and you'll be over the border in no time. Nah, I'm just trying to do you a favor, friend.
Sarmenti, my dear, please, I'm trying my best. Hopefully I can get a new appointment somewhere else in the Empire.
Well, your best is not enough. We have been stuck out here for nearly 2 years. How much longer do I have to put up with those beasts outside?
Everything is going to be just fine.
The way they look at me, it's only a matter of time. What are you going to do about it? I'm in fear for my life.
Oh, Sarmenti. Oh, who's this? Are you in need of some assistance? What? Well met. Ah, you must be... one moment. Yes, Captain Grimbald of the Bruma garrison informed us you would probably be coming. No one gets into Cyrodiil without an official pass. This one is signed by the House of Bruma. Be sure to show it to the new Imperial Guards when asked. What is it? Yes? Have you not heard? A lot of changes have recently occurred in Cyrodiil. The Emperor is very serious on immigration control and is quite ruthless in his implementation of zero tolerance. To not be in possession of an official document can be, how shall we say, fatal? Those guards are nothing more than criminal scum and people traffickers. They would wave you through for coin knowing how it would end, like it has for so many others. Those poor souls. Let's just say I have seen them letting whole families through the gates, men, women, children, all hoping for a new life, only to end up bloody, frozen rags in the snow. It's quite sad. They are actually meant to be here to turn away the economic migrants and protect me as a diplomatic service. The new Imperial border guards are, shall we say, more robust in their duties, hence the pass. Your friends had good cause to make sure you adhere to the official channels. Cyrodiil is a civilized province. Acts of aggression against any citizen are met with extreme prejudice. In some cases, entire families can be held responsible by the actions of one. As you now officially represent the House of Bruma, need I go on? Of course, you can defend yourself, and people do carry weapons in case of the odd renegade or wild animal. But you'll find those inconveniences virtually eradicated apart from the border regions, so please act accordingly to the law. Before you leave, do you require any further assistance? Do you know the name of the sender? One moment. Aha! Here's one. Dated mid-2002, almost 4 years ago. Let me check to see if there's any more in the back room.
Hey, Dragonborn. It's so weird being back in Bruma again. I was trying to figure out how long it had been since me and Mom were taken from our home. Must be about 5 years, but it seems like a lifetime. Things are totally so different now, but Bruma is just how I remembered it. Life within the keep is taking a bit getting used to. The Great Hall is really intimidating and freaks me out. But I'm trying so hard to meet the demands expected of me. As a countess? Yeah, right. Did you know Malisam is here? He's such a total ass. It's my duty to protect the descendants of blah blah blah, and is always totally in my face. At least Carice has my back. We've become quite close lately, and I don't know what I would do without her. She's so cool. There's this old guy here called Friathoff, a scholar. He used to tutor the late Countess's daughter, and now tutors me, don't laugh, on etiquette and how to be more ladylike. Whatever. Like Countess Rigmor of Bruma. I still think of you and miss you so much. I know I was way too clingy. I hope that isn't why you haven't come to see me already. I didn't mean those things I said, and I hope you don't hold that against me and come visit me soon. I would really like that. Have to go now. They're calling me to the hall to sort out some dog and chicken thing. A local dispute, as is part of my duties. Don't leave it too long, Dragonborn. It's been too long already. Love always, Rigmor.
Here we go. There's just one more dated early 203.
Dear Dragonborn, thanks for blanking my last letter. If you can't be bothered to come down to see me, then at least write back. How hard is that? You are so not going to believe this, but the crap has totally hit the fan over here in Cyrodiil. Some badass bandit king has taken the Citadel, and I've been advised by Friathoth and Malisam to declare Bruma a free city. They totally burned and trashed Leowyn, and the nobles are all bummed out, calling for a peace treaty as I write. If you try to come over the border, be careful. The whole of Cyrodiil is pretty much in a state of anarchy. Everyone's running around like headless chickens. It's actually quite invigorating, and I'm loving it. Malisam had to sit down due to heart palpitations. He was like, oh. I totally cried, laughing. Oh, poor Carice. Although I would feel a lot safer if you were around, how's the dragon thing going? We don't get much news out here, but rumor is you saved the world again, right? Dragonborn, when are you going to come and save me? You said you were going to come get me. Are you letting me go? I'll understand if that's what you want, but you need to let me know. I'm in a kind of limbo with nowhere to turn. If I don't hear from you after you get this letter, I'll know where I stand, but I want you to know I will never forget you, and I will always love you. Rigmor.
Well met. What is it? There's been a lot of changes, especially over these last few years. We received a lot of undelivered correspondence dating back years when we set up this border post. You must remember the last letter was sent during a most unsettling time. The good news is Cyrodiil is experiencing growth and stability since the new administration. More so after the expulsion of the Thalmor and the possible reinstation of the Nine throughout the Empire. I am sure your stay will be most pleasant and enlightening. And there's one more thing. This was left for you too. What is it? Are you ready to continue? Ahem. I think I've forgotten something out back. Would you excuse me for a moment?
Well. Look who's back. No pass, huh? Well, for you, the price has just doubled to 200 gold.
Ja, bitte?
Are you making some kind of joke? You got some balls talking to us like that, for a lady. My advice to you is to turn around and walk back the way you came. After all, a man's gotta make a living.
Ja?
Well, cry me a fucking river.
Ihr hättet nie helfen sollen.
Well met. So many raids these days from Redguard nomad raiders. I'll make an official report and have this mess cleaned up. Please follow me. Show the pass to the new Imperial Guards on the Cyrodiil side of the border. Keep it safe. You'll need it to travel freely between the provinces. One more thing. Whatever you see down there on the border, please remain calm and remember what I said about who you represent now. Aha, enjoy your stay.
The border's closed. What business do you have here? Let me see. Okay, all seems in order. But I should warn you to keep your weapons sheathed, and any acts of violence will be met with the full force of the law. You may, of course, defend yourself if you are attacked, but those are the rules. Open the gates.
Move along quickly. There's nothing here that concerns you.
Welcome to the free city of Bruma. No need for that here, friend. Go through the gate, turn right, and follow the road to the blacksmith. There's a stable there if you need one. Go up some stone steps, the keep is right in front of you. You can't miss it. Welcome to Bruma.
Ja, bitte?
Halt! What is your business here? You'll be lucky. She's never here. Better off checking the tap and tack.
Guardian General? Guardian General? I was with you at the Battle of Whiterun, Cassius Legion, wounded in battle. Aye, General. It was an honor and a privilege to serve under you. But, as my friend says, Milady Rigmor is not with him. Why didn't you say, "Pass, General"?